How did you trick your entire high school? Senior year, our principal installed facial recognition cameras, claiming it was for safety, but really using them to track tardiness, bathroom breaks, and who talked to who. Everyone hated it, but felt powerless until I discovered something. The system had a fatal flaw. It couldn't tell identical twins apart. I tested this with the Morrison twins. They could sign each other in without detection. That gave me an idea. What if everyone became untrackable? I bought 50 hyper-realistic masks from a Halloween wholesale site, all the same face. A generic white male mannequin look cost me my entire saving, $487, but I had a plan. I created an encrypted telegram called Ghost Protocol and leaked one rule. Friday, October 13th, everyone wears the mask, all day, no exceptions, no reveals. I left masks hidden around school with QR codes linking to the telegram, in lockers, behind toilets, inside library books. Within 3 days, all 50 masks were claimed, and people were begging for more location drops. The beautiful part was the paranoia. Teachers started accusing each other of running it. The IT department got blamed. The principal interrogated the computer science teacher for 2 hours. Meanwhile, I was photocopying more QR codes in the main office while they argued next door. October 13th arrived. I watched from my car as the first masked student walked in, then another, then dozens. Security guards frozen, helpless. The facial recognition system crashed, showing the same unknown face in 50 places simultaneously. The principal screaming on his walkie, but here's where it gets insane. At exactly 10:13 a.m., every masked student stood up in their classrooms and walked silently to the cafeteria. No running, no talking, just 50 identical faces moving through the halls like ghosts. Teachers followed, confused, some trying to stop us. But how do you punish someone you can't identify? We sat in perfect rows, silent, motionless, for exactly 13 minutes, then dispersed back to class. The principal called an assembly, threatened everyone, said he'd check security footage to identify us by our clothes, heights, gaits, anything. That's when Phase 2 activated. 50 more students had been waiting. Different masks this time, an identical female face. They flooded the halls while we were in the assembly, creating absolute chaos in the footage. Timestamps overlapping, locations impossible, but the masterpiece was the final reveal. At 3:13 p.m., everyone removed their masks simultaneously, revealing we'd all swapped clothes throughout the day. I was wearing Jake's Letterman jacket, Sarah had my backpack, Tommy wore Ashley's sweater. The footage was worthless. We were untraceable. The principal lost it, screaming about suspensions, expulsions, police involvement. That's when Mr. Chen, our statistics teacher, stood up. "Sir," he said, calm as ice. "According to my calculation, you've just violated 47 students' privacy rights under State Education Code 22.5. Facial recognition requires parental consent for minors. You never got it. Every parent here could sue." Dead silence. The principal's face went white. Within 72 hours, the cameras were gone. The school board apologized. Some parents did threaten lawsuits. The principal took early retirement by December. Plot twist. Mr. Chen didn't randomly know that law. I'd been feeding him information for weeks, pretending to be interested in privacy rights for a statistics project. He thought he was teaching me about data protection. He was actually teaching me how to destroy the system. He still doesn't know I orchestrated everything.